Hi guys, so I've been gone for a long while and I'm gonna bleh, vlog about it. Um, because mainly the reason I made this channel for myself is because when I kind of feel depressed, I suffer from depression. I don't have anybody to talk to about this bullshit that I'm feeling, so maybe talking to a camera or getting comments on YouTube eventually will make me, feel better and less alone. So I've been gone for more than a month after my first video, and that's mainly because I had to move out of my apartment on June 1st, and up till then I was looking for an apartment and we couldn't find one in time because we have a dog, and according to the statistics in this city, only 3% of the apartments for rent actually do allow dogs. 3 fucking percent. Like, I'm not even kidding. I feel so lucky that we got this apartment, which is pretty much, well, affordable for a couple, and it's in good shape. It's in a okay area, and they allowed us to have our dog, which is amazing because people usually, have to abandon their pets basically because of this stupid regulation that allows owners to be like, no, you can't have dogs here. We haven't met your dog. We don't know if it's nice or if it's gonna tear up our fucking doors off or whatever. But we're gonna say no anyway because, well, we're judgmental bitches. But this building, thank you, allowed us to keep our corgi, which is chillaxing over there. And yeah, so we couldn't find an apartment for June 1st. So this apartment, we actually moved in it in July 1st. So guess where I was during that time? I had to stay at my mom's. And my mom usually drives me insane. Mainly because she comes up with these like ideas about stuff that are completely illogical, and I have to be like, what are you doing? And she drives me nuts. And the way, like, the day we moved, we were supposed to move within like 2 days, but basically we were using my boyfriend's sister's truck, and she didn't want to like come back, like come to our city, like, and go back for the night and come back again. So we had to move within 1 day, and most of our stuff wasn't ready. So we had to pack in a crazy, insane freaking rush, like the remaining stuff that was there. And what happened was I packed some of my clothes that were at the time on hangers into like bags that you hang, stuff in. And I shoved like 5 things into each bag, and there were three of those bags. And I remember I was freaking out. I was having a freaking panic attack at that time. And I remember my boyfriend saying, look, this is like unsafe for those bags. I'm gonna put them in another like garbage bag or whatever the fuck. So I'm like, okay, and I'm packing other shit in a rush, and I just let them do whatever the fuck. And that stuff, most of our stuff stayed for a month at his parents' place, which he stayed there as well, and I stayed at my mom's with my dog. Because, well, first of all, their building doesn't allow dogs, well, technically, so whatever. And second of all, I don't know, like, there's their brothers and sisters and blah blah blah, like a lot of people there. So I was like, I don't want to intrude on that family, so I'm just gonna stay at my mom's. And that's what I did, and I kept most of my stuff there. But then when we moved here July 1st, I couldn't find most of my shit that was supposed to be there. And I was unpacking, I was looking for stuff, everything was in a mess, in boxes. I forgot half of the stuff I owned because I didn't see it for a month. And crap, it was just a mess. Then I was like, okay, it's possible that you might have forgotten some bags or boxes or whatever at your parents' place. So we went there, I found some of my stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, where's the rest? And he told me that, he didn't want to tell me because he knew I would get upset or mad or whatever. That basically he told his dad not to move things, but his dad, they're suspecting that he has signs of Alzheimer's. So at some point he just started moving things around and taking them out of the house and back in the house and whatever. And some of the bags might have been lost or ended up in the garbage without my boyfriend knowing. And at that point I freaked the fuck out, like having a panic attack, because some of my clothes, I buy shirts at concerts, souvenirs and stuff, because I have a shitty memory, so I need clothes to remind me that I went to this concert. And some of them were missing at that point, so I was like, oh my god, I cannot lose this stuff, it's insane. It has emotional value to me, like some of my dresses that I went to different occasions on in them and whatever. And I had a panic attack and I was freaking out. But then I found all my shirts from the concerts and my hoodies and stuff. Some shit is still missing and I'm still upset about that, and I keep remembering stuff that I'm missing every day, and I'm just fuck, those were not nice things, and I'm upset. And yeah, that's pretty much what was happening in the last month. My mom was driving me crazy. I pretty much felt homeless for a month because I had to stay with my mom, and I haven't stayed with my mom for 6 years. Seriously, 7, I think 7 years. So it was hard on me because I don't get along with her all the time, and there's just some things that she says that piss me off. On the good side, I guess, in the few last days when we were waiting for the same freaking truck that they bought on July 1st, that they borrowed to somebody else, and they decided to keep it for 2 fucking days, even though they knew we needed it. So there we go. And pretty much that was a pain in the ass. So everything was packed and I was waiting for the truck. So and my computer was disconnected. Meanwhile, I was like, you know what, Mom, I'm gonna make you watch Doctor Who in Russian, and now she's hooked. So that's a good thing. After we moved, we had trouble getting the internet connected because, well, on July 1st, everybody in Quebec moves because they want to piss off the Canadian government and be like, hey, Canada Day, you English people, fuck you, and we're gonna move on that day. We don't care about celebrating. Pretty much that's the whole point of the moving day in Quebec. It's silly like that. So basically all the companies that provide internet had to move services and shit, and they were 1 week late on connecting our internet connection. We called 1 week before July 1st, so, and they connected it on the 13th. And on the 13th, we're like, well, what the hell's going on? Our modem was defective, so it took a few more days to get our modem replaced because it just wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't accept the electricity current that's going in. It would like light up the lights and then go off and do nothing. So we got a new modem, and when we connected that modem, it worked, but we had no like internet connection. Ta-da! They forgot to give us the service, so we had to call a few times and be like, guys, what the hell are you doing? And pretty much took them 2 days to connect us, because that's how shit works here. And yeah, now I have internet. I feel slightly better because I can spend most of the time on Tumblr, and just, you know, if I feel like crap, I can talk about it. Now I'm just, it's really hot in here, so I decided to drink a Bacardi, and I'm almost done with this crap. So this is gonna be a Bacardi vlog, because I have no idea how to call it. It would have been a tea vlog if it wasn't so goddamn hot. The next videos I'm gonna do are gonna be unboxings, because I ordered some clothes online and some makeup. So when these boxes arrive, I'm gonna resist and not open them right away like a crazy person going, oh my god, this is awesome. I'm just gonna, you know, film the opening and show you what I got, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing this because it's really hot and I ran out of things to say, so this is it, I guess, for my update on my status and why the hell I was gone and why the hell I didn't make any videos for like 2 months. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave you with that, and maybe I'll make another vlog or video before I get the boxes, because I don't know, it's gonna take about like, it said 5 to 15 days, and usually it's like 15 days when it arrives here, so before I get my boxes, I'm gonna be like bored, I guess, so see you then. Bye!